pain severe. I was in tears. The people at work didn't know how I could even, get around at all. Just walking across the parking lot to my car was like, it just took me like forever. I could hardly move because the pain was so intense. Well, I went to my family doctor, and all he did was give me pills to take, for muscle relaxers, and I thought, well, I'm not the type of person that's a pill taker. And then I started on the DRX machine, and the pain just started subsiding. And now I walk all the time, and I can get back to my normal activities. It's wonderful, and I want to tell you something. I just don't ever want to go through that pain again. It's just remarkable. That's all I have to say. It's remarkable, and it's done wonders for me.
Totally immobile in terms of being able to move around. I got a great sense of what it's like to really be in need of a total assistance. I was in bed, needing someone to take me around to the house, just basic essential needs. Pain in my leg, down my leg, shooting very sharply, very numbing feeling. My lower back, the smallest point of the back was sharp, intense pain. Could not move whatsoever. And I was so discouraged, like, what can I do? What do I need to do? And it was just heartbreaking for me. I did see a specialist, and what I was offered was to get the steroid shots, and was quickly told also that with the steroid shot, if that did not work, then I would require surgery. I am back to where I was, and then some, a whole lot of then some. I am once again mobile. I am once again to do all that I used to do, which includes moving around in and out of side of the house and working as I do with a desk job on a daily basis. The leg is completely gone, no numbness, no tingling, no shooting. The hip side area, none at all there. The back, virtually non-existent, So it's really been a miraculous, wonderful improvement. Very pleased.
I had a lot of lower back pain and stiffness in my neck, and that's what brought me in to see the doctor. And I've got degenerative disc in my lower back, and I've also got, according to the doctor, a spine of a 61-year-old. I was considering pain medications. I was also considering whatever it took, even if it meant an operation. And that's the first thing I thought when I saw the pictures of my spine next to what the spine was supposed to look like. When I saw the vertebrae touching and whatnot, I thought that I was definitely heading for operation. Almost right away, within the first week, I noticed relief in my neck and stiffness, and my shoulder was gone. And it was about 3 months ago I realized the pain was gone too. And now it's great because I feel like I can play golf as much as I want to play, I can work as much as I want to work, I don't have to baby my right side. And it's a wonderful thing. What can I say? It's having full mobility, having all your strength back. That's priceless.
Gosh, I was in a lot of pain. Had difficulty sleeping that night, had pain radiating down my left leg. On a scale of 1 to 10, it probably was a 9. I don't think anybody wants surgery. You hear all the cons about surgery, the side effects, and the surgeries that don't work, and then the pain after the surgeries. So that's something definitely I was going to avoid. Started the program, and after 20 treatments, I can tell you I'm pain-free. I can do all of the things I couldn't do before. Last night, I walked in this heavy, deep snow, no pain whatsoever. And I'm certainly happy that I tried this. I had some people say, well, see this surgeon or see that surgeon. And I said, no, that's like the very last straw. That should be the end result. Let's go ahead, try this machine, give it a good try, and I'm guarantee in most cases it will work.
I had very severe pain, low back pain. It was excruciating. It was, unless you have a backache, you hear people say I have a backache, but until you have it yourself, you don't know how debilitating it could be, and how you just moving, getting out of bed in the morning, you know, or just turning your head, or trying to run after the kids, because I have 3 kids. You can't, your whole life is different. You have to think about how you're going to move before you do it. And that's not a way to live your life. But the pain was like, maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10. You know, when you have a back problem, there's always that thought maybe of having surgery. And that's something I wanted to avoid. When I heard about the DRX, I thought, well, that it made sense, but until I actually tried it, I was a little skeptical. Right now, it's fine. I have no pain, actually. And I can exercise, ride bikes with the kids, go sleigh riding if I want to. You know, just normal everyday things are just, you don't think about them anymore. Even, you know, getting kids in and out of the car. At the time my pain started, I had a 6-month-old, and getting her in and out of the car seat in the car was difficult. You know, everything was difficult, but now it's just, you take it for granted. But I'll never forget how I felt, and now how much I appreciate being able to, you know, do what I need to do. Anybody I know who has any kind of problems, I tell them that they have to try this, because if they don't, they're going to sell themselves short. You know, if they just give it a chance, it works great.
The pain was at my neck, at the lower neck, and it was a feeling of almost feeling like paralyzed from moving anything, because you're in such pain that you don't want to move to make it worse. And emotionally it was just affecting me, because you're walking around. It's not like you can leave the room and it stays behind. It goes with you everywhere you go, and it's like I felt like the word is prisoner of my own body. And it just projected, and it just went from the spine down to my arm, and it was just getting worse. It's been about 6-7 months now since I've stopped the treatment, and I can tell you I feel full mobility. I feel like I got my life back, and same flexibility and mobility as when I was like 20. I go to the gym, I have a trainer. There's nothing that I can't do. I'm very flexible, and I don't feel like it's gonna come back. I don't speak about things unless I really experience them. And this is true. This is absolute true. I'm amazed at the results. I feel like brand new, like I've never had a problem.